All right, I just couldn't help it. I'm not sure if you're getting this or not, so I went live a little early. Hopefully, try and get everything situated today. It looks like I'm a little fuzzy, so if you guys are joining me, I'm a minute early. If you've got any trouble viewing this video, please let me know. Comment below. This is going to be a very short and sweet video today here at Mary's Heirloom Seeds. Just going to check out here. There we go. Hi, I am Mary from Mary's Heirloom Seeds. If you're just joining me for the first time, hello, Crystal, one of my regulars here. I'm outside. It feels good. I love the fresh air. I've been live indoors for far too long. But we are super busy trying to get all of your seed orders out. Hey, Jesse. So my video today is going to be very short and sweet. But I wanted to talk to you about a couple things. First of all, hey, Julie from Rochester, New York, and hello, CJM Farms. Thank you for joining us. So, number one, I wanted to discuss something that was brought to my attention today, actually, yesterday. Social media is kind of funny. We have a couple social media accounts, and they are informational. Hey, David, thank you for joining me. We've got a couple of our moderators here joining me tonight. So let me first give you kind of a disclaimer. We are on social media. We have a Facebook account for Mary's Heirloom Seeds. We have an Instagram account. We have a MeWe account, and I have a YouTube account. We would never email you or message you soliciting donations or anything like that. So if you get a message from someone claiming to be Mary's Heirloom Seeds, please don't pay attention to it. Please don't listen to it. If you ever have any questions, send an email to mary@marysheirloomseeds.com. All of our orders go through our website, which is marysheirloomseeds.com. So I wanted to give you a little bit of a disclaimer because crazy enough, I had a message this week that there were 2 people that were claiming to be Mary Smith. Now, yes, there's a lot of Mary Smiths probably in the world, in the U.S. in particular. Hey, Robert, thanks for joining us. But I am Mary. Yes, there really is a Mary. Yes, my last name really is Smith. So it sounds a little generic, but I am Mary at Mary's Heirloom Seeds. You can check all that information out. So I just wanted to let you know. There's a lot of weird stuff on social media. So in case you're wondering, yes, there is a Mary, and yes, we have official channels. And if you're not sure if there's an imposter out there, just send us an email to Mary@Mary's Heirloom Seeds. So let's get down to business. Mary's Heirloom Seeds is now shipping at 5 to 7 days. We had a huge sale for our 10-year anniversary, and we are planning a 10-year anniversary giveaway very soon. So do me a favor, subscribe to our channel, like this video, share this video, do all that fun stuff, and you'll get lots of information in the future. If you are not sure about the official social media channels for Mary's Heirloom Seeds, in the description of this video, once we're done going live, I will share the links specifically to our social media channel, so you know exactly who you're following. If anybody else claims to be Mary at Mary's Heirloom Seeds, they are wrong. I'm it. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Jane. All right, so updates. Mary's Heirloom Seeds is having our 10-year anniversary giveaway. We had a sale a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago. It ended. And now we've got a giveaway going. Not quite yet, but in the description section of this video, once I am done, I will share a link to sign up to our email list. If you're unfamiliar with our email list, we do not sell your information. If you place an order and if you allow us to add you to our mailing list, you will only receive emails from Mary's Heirloom Seeds. We do not sell your information. Hey, Barbara, welcome. And at the same time, we do not have a printed catalog. Everything is available on our website. Also in the description section of this video, when I'm done, will be our comprehensive planting guide. It is also listed in multiple videos that we have shared along the lines. Oh, hey, Desiree is here as well. Awesome. David says, I'm glad to get outside. It's 40 degrees where you are. Ooh, goodness. So it was in the 70s here and it was in the 80s yesterday. So I am outside. I'm in the front where I have a little more peace and quiet. I just wanted to sit and chill and have some fresh air, hear the birds chirping, and it has been really nice to just sit out here and just kind of de-stress. Sometimes throughout the day, we forget our purpose. You know, my purpose at Mary's Heirloom Seeds is to help people grow food. Sometimes you deal with all the business part of it and the not so fun part, but at the end of the day, I love what I do. And sometimes you just gotta sit down and center yourself and just be like, let it go. All right, so now that we've discussed some of the ins and outs of Mary's Heirloom Seeds, the free planting guide we have, David says, don't forget your tea. I will be inside making some tea. It's a little warm out for tea right now. I wanted to share with you some of the awesome feedback I had this week. Like I said, today's gonna be really short and sweet. I don't have any specific topic. Next week I will have a very specific topic, but today's just kind of throwing it out there. I really wanted to just enjoy the day, and hopefully you guys are enjoying your day as well. It's April Fool's. It's officially spring. I don't do April Fool's jokes, even though I do have a sense of humor. You don't see any of the April Fool's jokes on my Facebook page or YouTube or anything. So these are no joke here. I'm going to read to you word for word. In most cases, I'm taking out personal information, word for word, what some of our customers have said. Dave today says, I started 20 Ace 55 tomato seeds a few weeks ago. 19 are growing. I wasn't counting on that many. So he planted 20 seeds and 19 are already growing. That is awesome. The feedback for the most part from our customers is really fantastic. Jane just recently ordered the bat guano fertilizer for your tomatoes. I am sending those out tomorrow. We are trying to get caught up on seeds. We are shipping it 5 to 7 days, which, by the way, is posted on our website in 2 separate places, and it's also sent in an email, so very important. Barbara says you already got your sale seeds. Awesome. See that? We are shipping as quickly as possible. We're not sitting around here just doing nothing. We are shipping out your seed orders as quickly as possible. Now, here's another one from one of our customers. I feel like Mary sent me magic seeds because I planted some stuff this week, and I swear to you, I had cauliflower, kale, and broccoli sprouting within 36 hours. I have never had anything sprout that fast. Awesome. We love to hear that. Some of the seeds that we carry, I've had Lori, she's in Colorado. I met her in Hollywood. She says that our seeds germinate about 100% for her. I've got Terry in Colorado and Val in Colorado as well. They're personal friends of mine. Of course, they would tell me if they had a problem. They have no issues with that, and we've had some good thumbs up from them as well. Now, we have a 5-star review on our website for pineapple tomatoes. Diane says, my favorite tomato. She says, and that says a lot. I plant 30 plus plants every year because I can't help myself. Let's see. Desiree says I planted 72 in 72. And I saw that you said okay, so Desiree is in a couple groups that I'm in. David says, I think most of mine have been sprouting in about 3 days to a week. That's great. Desiree says, I no longer plant a bunch of seeds per cell because Mary's Heirloom Seeds usually all germinate. So if you plant 3 seeds in a cell and all 3 germinate, you either have to break them up, or you've got to, it's really sad, or you have to cull them. You've got to squeeze the little plants, and we don't like that. So one seed per cell, and hopefully you get 100% germination like a lot of our customers, 90%, something like that. So she says, I love tomatoes, all kinds, but this is one I won't be without. This is the pineapple tomato we're talking about. It is amazing. Huge, juicy, sweet, fruity, and one thick slice makes the best tomato sandwich. So again, this is the pineapple tomato. We've got a 5-star review here on our website. These are all just from our customers, and this is just what I pulled off from today. Royalty purple potted beans. I love these. I love purple beans. The beans are purple on the vine, or the bush, I should say. And then once you steam them, they do turn green, but they're really pretty. Christopher says, Zone 7, these just won't quit. Grew them in 2020, and I'm back to buy them again in 2021. Excellent sustained yield. Every time I figured they were done for the year, I'd look again and pick another couple of pounds of beans. Maybe 40 pound of row or feet of row. The color's a plus because you can see the beans to pick them. By the way, for those of you just joining us, I'm Mary at Mary's Heirloom Seeds, and I'm just sharing a quick update. Seed orders are shipping out in 5 to 7 days. That is posted on our website. And I'm just reading some feedback from some of our customers. Now, yellow scallop squash. I love this. It's also called patty pan squash. Now, we sell scallop squash in several colors. We have white, we have yellow, and we have green tint available at marysheirloomseeds.com. In the description section of this video, I will share links to all of our social media, as well as our comprehensive planting guide. Please like this video, share the video, subscribe. I will be posting a seed giveaway at marysheirloomseeds.com. You can sign up to receive our emails, and then you'll get the info up to date right in your email. So Lisa says, so good about the yellow scallop squash. My whole family loved these. Even my pickiest eater enjoys this sweet squash. This one sold me on Mary's. I appreciate all of your feedback. So for those of you who have purchased seeds at marysheirloomseeds.com, you can go to our website, and if you've had some awesome germination and you've had some awesome results on your seeds, you can definitely review. I don't always see all of them immediately, but you can review every item that we sell at marysheirloomseeds.com. We try to be as helpful as possible. We try to help you grow the healthiest garden, the most successful garden every year. And that's why I go live on YouTube, on Facebook. That's why I put hours into our comprehensive planting guide. It is a lot of information available on our website. If you would like your questions answered, you can go to our website, which is marysheirloomseeds.com, and go to the Grow Your Own Food page. In that section, there's a little app at the top. It's a plugin. I don't know if it's an app. I'm not the most tech qualified person. I would rather be digging in the dirt than doing computer work. But that allows you to enter your questions, and then I can answer them. So next week, fingers crossed, I'm going to be going live and sharing again one of the questions that was asked in that little plugin we have on our website. So that is awesome for today. David says, what are some of your favorite carrots? I'm looking to grow more types of carrots. So right now my favorite carrot is the cosmic purple carrot. So I grew cosmic purple carrots, and I harvested the seeds, and I sent them to my sister. She lives in San Diego County and on a small plot. She actually lives at my granny's old house, the house we kind of grew up hanging out in. My granny was my biggest influence in the garden. And my sister grew the cosmic purple carrots. She harvested the seeds and sent them back to me, and I'm now growing those seeds in my garden. So it really has a kind of a special place in my heart, those seeds, because we've passed them around the family and passed them back. they've grown in my soil, they've grown in her soil, and now they're back in my soil again. So the cosmic purple carrot is amazing. The black nebula carrot is another really fun one. I like fun colors. The Parisian carrot is good because it's small and round. The scarlet Nantes carrots and the tender sweet. The tender sweet is a very large carrot compared to the scarlet Nantes, I believe. So if you're looking for something to grow in a smaller space, I would recommend the scarlet Nantes over the tender sweet. Both of them have fantastic tops. So if you want to make some carrot top pesto, both of them are great. It really just that depends on how much space you have. If you are growing in a smaller space, I would recommend the scarlet Nantes over the tender sweet. But if you've got plenty of room, you can pretty much go with either one. So that's it for me today. I did, like I said, want to keep it short and sweet. We do have a lot of seed orders to get completed and shipped out. So that's what I'm going to do. Jane says, I think carrots are the hardest thing to grow. They really are more difficult than, say, tomatoes or squash. They are teeny tiny seeds, so they are a little more difficult. And one mistake that people make, the most common, is burying those seeds too deeply. So when I planted my tomato seeds, I gently sprinkled them over the soil, and then I gently sprinkled soil over that. Another tip that is fairly helpful is planting them with sand, because you don't want to plant them too deep or they won't germinate as well. They also take quite a few days to germinate, so patience. I don't know about you, but patience in the garden is tough. So it does take quite a bit of patience to grow carrots. And then lastly, planting them at the appropriate time for your region is important as well. All right, everybody. Thank you again for joining me. I do appreciate. Please like and subscribe our channel. If you've got any questions, send an email to mary@marysheirloomseeds.com. Once this video loads up permanently to our YouTube channel, I will be sharing the links that I mentioned today. And then stay tuned, check out our website. Today is April 1st, 2021, and we will be celebrating our 10 years of Mary's Heirloom Seeds with a giveaway. We had a sale last week, and we've got a giveaway coming up very soon. I'm heading off. I'm going to head out into the garden, and then I'm going to finish up a few more seed orders. If you've got any questions, like I said, my email is mary@marysheirloomseeds.com. Thank you again for joining me, and happy planting.